Hello guys, today we shall discuss how to make IR sensor. An IR sensor is used to detect any movement made in front of the two sensors, which is IR LED and photodiode. The range of the IR sensor can be adjusted using a variable resistor preset. The range depends on the quality and specification of IR LED and photodiode used. IR sensors can be used for making hobby projects like line follower robots without using a microcontroller, obstacle detector robot or obstacle avoider robot. IR sensors can also be used for home automation like automatic water dispensers, automatic sliding doors, automatic sliding door. Since it has a wide range of applications, it can also be used for security purposes for detecting trespassing, and you can create your applications too. Gather the components and tools. 1x 8-pin IC base, 1x LM358, 1x photodiode, 5mm, 1x IR LED, 5mm, 1x 10K preset, variable resistor, 1x 10K ohm resistor, few wires and male header pins, soldering iron and solder, wire cutter. Place all the components according to the circuit diagram I gave above. Connect output devices to first pin of IC base. Output devices can be any such as relays, LED, buzzers, motors, Arduino boards, microcontroller, etc. You can make any desirable product from using IR sensors, such as use for home automation, obstacle detection, or use for line follower, or security purpose was to detect trespassing. Please use IC base instead of directly soldering connection to IC, because if your soldering iron is hot enough to cross its maximum penetrating temperature, the internal circuit of IC will get burned and then your IC is useless. So keep in your mind that whenever you're going to build circuits, use C base to protect IC, and using IC base you will use IC for other projects also. The photodiode is also to be placed in reverse bias, as photodiode works well in reverse bias junction instead of forwarding bias. Now if don't know what is reverse bias and forward bias, don't worry about it. Just connect the anode of the photodiode to the 10K ohm resistor, connect pin 3 of IC base to the junction where the anode of photodiode and resistor connect, connect pin 2 of IC base to third pin of variable resistor. Thanks for watching, I hope you find it interesting.